So welcome back. I know it's been a little while. My SPS has had us very busy, period, and my period. I'm so sorry. That's how often I use my phone. And my blindness is actually getting a little bit worse. So we've been kind of getting used to some different things. On that note, I had a new mobility trainer who taught me a couple of different tricks, and then somebody told me that the biggest YouTube hit I've had so far is the one about the cane. So I'm going to show you a few new tricks that I've learned from the other mobility trainer. This is our little puppy that we got at the beginning of the year. He wears jingle bells so I can hear him around the house. His little name is Oscar. Can you say hi, Oscar Pants? Can you say hi? That's his hi. So stairs, for instance. I don't actually do this in the house because I just count stairs. But if you're going downstairs, it has been suggested to me that you actually put the cane in the middle of you so that when you're feeling the stair and you go down, you know that on either side of you should be a step, as opposed to if it's over here and you don't have a railing, you wouldn't necessarily know that your foot's not going to drop off the other side. But if you put the cane in between you, then you do. The other suggestion for stairs is, I'm going to let you go a little bit, Oscar, is to hold it in between you like this while you skip down so you know when you hit the bottom. This is only 2 stairs, so this isn't the best of examples, but if you see what I mean when I drop down, then I drop down again, I know that I have no more stairs, so then I can just start walking normally. So the next little trick we're just going to talk about is cane technique again. Again, you want the cane to be fingertip like this, not through the loop. And you want to make sure that you're covering the entire width of your walking. I will say I sometimes struggle to do that because I think I know where I'm walking and I think there's going to be nothing in my path. So the other technique is to pick it up, move it, go like that, but I just tend to walk with it in constant movement. Theoretically, your cadence should equal the speed of which your cane is moving. So if I'm walking faster, my cane should be walking faster, which is also something I have to remind myself of because sometimes I pick it up, but I don't get the speed of my cane up. So we're going to turn here, and another thing I learned, which I'm not sure if I can do with Oscar, but we'll try, is my husband parked his truck somewhere. I'm going to run into it, hopefully not scrape it. I used to be able to see the shadows. So when you hit a car, you can usually tell if you feel how high the car is. So in this case, I can tell that this is definitely a truck and not a car. So when it's a car, I have more of a tendency to drag my arm just along the side of it. But right here, I'm in the wheel well. So what I was told to do when you know it's a truck is to keep your hand up high so that you can feel this. So if I'm accidentally too close to it, which I wasn't because I knew where it was, but I don't like slam into it with my head, or depending on your height, you could really do some damage. So keep your hand up high like this. And then if you hit the truck from the back, you want to do the same thing, and you can feel along here. Sorry, I was moving my cane. You can feel along the top of the truck so you know to keep feeling. So that's another way. If you hit it from the back, you can tell if it's a truck or not. It's usually, obviously, a truck is much higher. Another trick that I was shown, Oscar, you gotta come over here on this side of mommy, is if you want to try to walk as straight a line as possible, because I kept walking to the right, is to have the cane on the opposite side of the foot that is the cane is on. So in this case, when I walk, I want to move this over as my left foot moves forward, and I want to go back like that. So we're going to try that. It's very hard, quite honestly, but it has helped me walk straighter. So here we go. I'm walking slow on purpose to try to actually pull it off. But if you can see, hopefully, sorry, I just hip checked to the left there. I walked in a straight line. Another thing, probably one of the last things is this is my husband's advice. I also have a tendency to be walking along, especially in this neighborhood, because I'm very familiar with it. And my cane will get caught just just like that in some tall grass, and I will just keep walking. And he doesn't like that, which he shouldn't. He's right. I need to pull this cane out of the brush before I keep walking. If I keep going a little bit further, I think I'm gonna hit some more and it'll really get stuck. We'll see.
Or not.
Here. What?
Or not.
Or not. We're not at Gene and my neighbors yet.
We're
close.
You're not down that far.
What? Oh, that's right. We're not down that far. Okay, so sometimes my cane will get stuck and I will legitimately have to pull it out. And that's when you should stop, pull it out, replace it, and then do a swipe before you start walking. I think that's all the advice that I have for you today. Hopefully that was good cane advice. So try that stair technique on stairs that you're unfamiliar with, especially if they don't have a railing, because it really does keep you in the center of the stairs to the best that it can. And then if you hold it down like this, you'll know when you get to the bottom, as opposed to assuming there's another step and accidentally leaning forward when there's not a step there. Any questions or concerns or just comments, go ahead and leave them, and my daughter usually tries to work it out. Hope that everybody enjoyed my comeback. Hopefully we're going to do some more soon on how to use the phone.